Hours from now, the world will be observing this year's World AIDS Day. With that in mind, adolescents and young people are hoping to ensure a generation free of HIV infections by sensitizing the public that HIV is preventable and treatable. This formed the focus of a roadshow organized as part of activities lined up ahead of the commemoration of the World AIDS Day. Health correspondent Kemi Balogun has more details.
This year, the World AIDS Day is coming with highlights worth celebrating as Nigeria records a milestone in getting more than 1.6 million people living with HIV on treatment, growing from about 838,000 from 2017. This roadshow through the streets of the nation's capital city is to drive home the need for residents to know their HIV status, get access to prevention and treatment services. Young people and adolescents leading the advocacy on having a HIV-negative generation are leading today's awareness walk to sensitize the public on the need to get tested.
As you know, AIDS is actually running rampant now all over the world. So we're just doing our best to contribute back to the economy and help sensitize people on the effects of AIDS. And it's not a death sentence, actually. You can live your life if you have AIDS. And most people that have AIDS, people just assume that it's maybe sexual intercourse, but it's actually not. There are different ways of contacting AIDS, so we're here to help those who have and help prevent AIDS.
Basically, we're here to stand as the negative generation. We're here to stand against the continuous spread of AIDS.
The National Agency for the Control of AIDS says that vulnerable and marginalized groups will be prioritized as the agency seeks to provide access to more treatment and prevention services.
Over the last several years, we have been leaving marginalized population groups and people who are vulnerable behind. And these are the population groups where HIV is breeding fast. Going forward, we want to make sure this population group is provided the needed access to our prevention and treatment services all over the country. And this is what we are here today to go on our roadshow to show, for people to know that HIV treatment and prevention services are free, they are available all over the country, and you can actually access them. And don't fear, come forward to know your HIV status because HIV no longer kills.
The roadshow will end up at neighborhood testing centers set up to provide free testing services to residents. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.